This is a quick video for y'all that I experimented with my diet and all sorts of things to know how I feel on NoFap and how to make myself feel 10 times better on NoFap. Certain things that you can do that makes yourself feel a little bit more better than the normal, benefits that you get. This video is not for you that you're gonna get, women attention within the first 3 days of whatever you're doing on NoFap. The benefits are gonna take time. But what I mean when I say that you can like boost your benefits in some sort of way is like literally how you feel as a man, like every day. Like you're waking up every day with your dick on hard as fuck, no weird shit. You're waking up every day with ambitions, with goals. Hard work feels good. You're waking up every day feeling like you have 10 times the amount of testosterone, right? And these two simple tips that I'm about to share with you guys are gonna like completely transform your NoFap journey. Just to keep in mind that like, yeah, you can do things on your NoFap journey that's literally going to gonna elevate you and your how you feel as a man and like all the benefits that you get while being on NoFap / semen retention. We're all on NoFap, we're all on semen retention. We all know that once you have your balls and you're filled with like, a lot of semen and everything like that, you feel a lot more stronger. You feel more powerful. You have a lot more energy. It makes you stronger as a man. Increases your testosterone. There's a lot more things we're going to be talking about is like, your ambitions, your goals, wanting to complete your goals. Hard working feels good. And, the amount of energy levels that you have can low-key skyrocket when you do these two things that I'm about to mention. The first thing I'm going to mention to you guys right now is fasting for at least 3 hours from when you wake up. So fasting meaning you don't eat anything, right? You can drink water. I drink a shit ton of water throughout this time, and I actually have to use a bathroom all the time at work. I could tell you guys just from yesterday, bro. I literally had like 4 hours of sleep, right? And I went to work and I woke up and I felt a little groggy, but that's normal shit. Not every day on semen retention you're gonna feel A1, the best energy after getting 4 hours of sleep. That's just not about to happen. So to increase my energy levels, I like to fast from the point of like 2 to 3 hours from when I first wake up. And this literally lets you attack the day at full force. You start to feel much better just because you didn't really eat anything. All you have to do is just drink a full bottle of water when you first wake up. You feel so much better, more energized. And if you're getting a shit ton of like sleep, like me, bro, I'm like a sleep deprived fucking fuck from the time of like I wake up because of my job. So you fasting is gonna help you, bro. But first off, there's so many benefits of just fasting, of like weight loss and fat loss and feeling more in like that animalistic type, since you're like you might be a little hungry from this time of the 2 to 3 hours. I would definitely say 3 hours, and after the 3 hours I'm gonna get into the next step, which is drink black coffee. And people, like, you guys are gonna be like, oh, this is what you were telling me? Trust me when I tell you this, right? Your body can like absorb food after you like kind of train it. You feel what it absorbs, right? So I've always fast in the morning. I never drink coffee. I don't drink coffee until the third hour of my work shift, or like the third hour that I woke up, right? Today I had like coffee at like 7 o'clock, right? I woke up at 4. That's 2 hours in between work, but like since I woke up, 3 hours, right? So that was 3 hours of me fasting. And I think drinking coffee is still considered fasting. So I don't say that you broke your fast, right? But drink black coffee. Drink like a good amount. Like I guess right here, I think that's an 8 ounce or no 12 ounce, something like that. 12 to 16 ounces. Don't go anything higher than that, because you just generally don't need it. But start to see coffee as like a cheat code. When I say coffee is a fucking cheat code, it's a cheat code. And I'm not talking about flavored coffee where you're putting like all of this, like, the creamer, the sugar, the salt, whatever the fuck you guys put in there, right? You don't want to do that. Just drink the coffee straight up. It might taste like shit, but you'll realize like you can literally like, I like enjoy it now. Like, I got used to the taste, so I put it in the microwave for like a minute, or I make the coffee and whatever, I bring it to work and shit. And basically I keep it in the microwave and I put it in the microwave for a minute, and it's hot, it's kind of good. And I take good sips of it until like I'm done. And you can like every sip that you feel, like every sip that you take, you feel it go into your body, since there's literally nothing in your system, bro. Even from the night before, your food will be more so digested, so it's not holding you back as much, right? You will feel so much better when you drink that coffee at like 7, 8 o'clock, right? For instance, I don't know what time you guys wake up, right? I'm saying for me, 7, 8 o'clock, right? That might be the time that you wake up. So if you wake up at 7, what you want to do is fast for the first 3 hours, right? But within this first 3 hours, you want to be doing something that's going to benefit your life. Like, for instance, right? Like on the weekends, I wake up at 7 and I straight up go onto my YouTube and see what I can do and just like make a video or like bright ideas, something for like these first 3 hours, because this is when you're best focused. This is like if you have a whole shit ton of like a big breakfast of a cereal, or just like even just bars or like carbs and all sorts of shit, you're not gonna feel as focus. You might even feel tired and want to go back to bed. I swear to you. If you don't eat anything for the first 2 to 3 hours, you'll understand what I'm saying. When you're doing your work or whatever you guys are doing, like, I don't know, maybe you guys want to go hit the gym right away when you wake up, or something beneficial that's gonna better your life. You want to do something in the morning when you're fasted. When you're fasted, you're in that animalistic type mindset where you are going in on everything that you got going on for yourself. You want to take the shit so much to the next level, I guess you can say, that you you're just ready. You're kind of, for most people, you're not always going to be hungry. Like for me, I train my body that like I'm not hungry for the first hour, 2 hours, because I wake up dumb early. Like, what the fuck do I look like eating a big ass bowl of cereal at 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. in the morning when I just woke up, right? So for you guys, you might be super into this breakfast shit. Breakfast is like one of the biggest scams, and I'll make a whole different video of that. But literally, fast for the 2 to 3 hours and do something beneficial. Whether that's cleaning your house, cleaning your room, stay focused, stay active, going for a walk, whatever, doing some cardio, jumping jacks, I don't fucking know. Do something that's gonna benefit your life. And then after the 2 to 3 hours, like I said, so it's, if you woke up at 7 and now it's 10 o'clock, right, 10 a.m., now have the black coffee. And the thing with also black coffee, people don't really realize, is that black coffee, or coffee in general, right? But I say black coffee because you don't want any other like certain like, milk or cream or things. I find that when I put creamer in my milk or in my coffee, like I become hungry and want to eat something else. But when you just have a 12 ounce or a 16 ounce of pure black coffee, bro, you're not gonna be hungry. I swear to you, it's like it's a depressant of like I said a depressant. It's a diffuser of hunger. Let's put it like that. You're not gonna be hungry. It's gonna decrease your hunger levels all the way down, right? And a lot of people, right, like I said, fasting and then doing something like this on top of that is gonna help you lose weight and all sorts of things. I'm actually in a bulk. I shouldn't be doing this, but I eat more of my calories later on, and that's like, between me, because I work and in the morning and everything like that. So like, guys, understand that like that black coffee is gonna, like, when you have it, you drink a good warm cup of black coffee when you have nothing in your system, you literally feel the swallow, no gay shit. You feel the swallow come down to your body, and it's like in your chest and it goes to your belly. You feel it. You can feel like the caffeine rush into you, right? Like I've been always taking pre-workout and shit, and I took a good break of that, and I haven't been drinking coffee as much. So like, when I had this cup of this, like for this past week, every time I've done this the whole, past 1 to 2 weeks, right? I've been experimenting with it. This has, like, I wasn't tired. Like, after the 3 hours, you might be a lot hungry. You might really actually want to eat something, or 2 to 3 hours, you want to eat something. That is when the coffee comes in. You drink that cup, you're energized, you're focused, you're laser focused. That caffeine is like it's a cheat code. I'm telling you, it's gonna make you focus on whatever you're doing. Like in my job, I'm like, I'm doing a lot more than the other people, or, I'm just super focused, like on, just something what I'm doing. I'm just like, I'm there. You kind of get that feeling of like the caffeine rush, and the caffeine rush doesn't it doesn't go away for me personally until I want to eat. Like I eat lunch at 11, right? So if I drink the coffee at 7, that's an extra 4 hours that I fasted, right? For you guys, maybe it'll be 2-3 hours, right? But like this is like the perfect kind of morning routine where you want to do something that's gonna benefit and elevate your life within this like 6-hour time frame of you not eating anything. This is where you're gonna be the most beneficial, like the most strongest person that you can possibly be. I'm telling you this right now, this will work for anybody. I don't care about what it is. Oh, the taste of black coffee. Are you a bitch? Like, come on, bro. Are you a pussy? Right? So you drink the black coffee and you just feel so much better. The hunger's away. You're back into that mode where you're like, yeah, you're hungry. You might be getting distracted from that fast that you were hungry. But then once you thug it out after the 2 to 3 hours experiment, maybe it's 2 hours. I wouldn't say an hour. An hour after waking up, do not drink coffee. At least 2 hours. I did my research that if you drink coffee before a 2 hour frame or an hour and a half frame, you will feel tired later on in the afternoon. You'll get this sort of caffeine crash, or this coffee crash that they talk about. Andrew Huberman, I got this from him, so shout out to him, bro. So I drink my coffee at least from 2 to 3 hours. I normally do 3 hours because it just makes me so much more better. But I'm telling you, that coffee is a fucking cheat code. It's a cheat code, right? So for you guys, I don't know if you guys are working. Maybe you guys are in school and you always feeling tired and sleepy. It's because more times than not, you're eating this breakfast. You're probably eating a big bowl of cereal, trying to, down the shit. And, on semen retention, right? We already have energy because we've been holding onto our seed for such a long time. So it's like, this is like the extra step of a fucking cheat code of like wanting to do something in your life and keep going, and just like maybe it's the gym that's productive for you, or maybe it's I don't know, maybe it's even YouTube for you guys. I hope it is for YouTube, or, you know, just something else, like something productive in your life, right? Whether it's school, sports, gym, whatever the fuck you guys got going on. This is the time frame where you want to work and go as hard as you can on your goals. From the first thing that you kind of wake up in the morning, you attack it, because you don't have anything in your belly. You'll be 10 times more focused compared to the person who's eating a shit ton of breakfast, a cereal with a banana on the side. Like, it's not as heavy. You won't be full, but you will, like, if you sit down and try to do work, you'll be kind of brainful, kind of like unfocused. But when you're fasted, I'm telling you this right now, you guys, like, you, like me, fasted is just like top notch, right? For today, I didn't even think of eating at 11. I was like, man, I don't need to eat, but like, I'm on this bulk, like I said, so I'm like, fuck, I have to eat, kind of thing. Wish I kind of knew this when I was cutting for real, but it is what it is. Now I'm on this bulk, so I had to eat at 11. But like, I could have went to 12, 1 o'clock, and, you know, I wouldn't want to say, you know, if you wake up at 7, I wouldn't say, like, you know, have a meal at 1 o'clock, like the latest. I'd say, like, you know, if you wake up at 7, your meal could be 12 is a good, like, time frame, or 1 o'clock, you know, like the latest, unless you're not really feeling hungry. If you're feeling hungry, you have that meal after the coffee. After the coffee, you have another hour to 2 hour span at least of, like, you know, doing focus work of whatever you do, and then go ahead and eat that meal, right? This is going to boost your fucking benefits. I'm telling you this right now. Not the girl, not the all the girls attention shit, none of that shit. We, like, honestly, just fuck that shit for now. This is like semen retention and NoFap. But, you know, we're on this shit. You guys kind of watch this channel and everything like that because this, like, inspires you, and it's like gonna make you go harder. And this is like only going to improve your life. It's only gonna make you go stronger on your goals. You have to understand, like, I'm the type of guy that, like, I wouldn't say do anything to like level up and everything like that, but like damn near, like, I'm that close. Like, I'm like figuring out all this shit. I listen to podcasts at work of like Andrew Huberman. Like, like a younger Patrick would never think he would listen to a fucking nerdy science talk about the way of how to lift weights, or just like, you know, what you can do, or like how coffee works, or just, you know, anything. I would never think that. That's how far I came on my self-improvement journey. So when you're on NoFap, this is going to boost your benefits. I don't care how many times I'm gonna say that. I don't care how many guys in comments, well, this didn't work for me. Keep it going. Keep trying to do it. Keep doing what I'm saying, bro. Like, literally, this benefit my life, and I know it will benefit even people who are obese with the most eating disorders, whatever. This will help you. Coffee is a depressant of, not depressant, it's a diffuser of your hunger. Like, it is. Like, that's 100% fact. You can search up, why does coffee kill your hunger? Yes, it does. I'm telling you this right now. This will literally make you more goal-driven, more powerful, more masculine as a man, and all the other benefits of, you know, semen retention all kind of ties together. This is all gonna help you. This is like I'm telling you, when you are the most fasted, you are the most active, you are the most, like, you know, strongest that you can possibly be. And I'm saying, like, you know, I'm not saying, like, you know, go after, like, for me personally, I wouldn't hit the gym fasted, because, like, that's just not what I do. Like, if you hit the gym, that like, if it's first thing in the morning, yeah, that's good. But like, if it's an afternoon, you go to the gym and you fasted till 5, I'd definitely say get a meal in, 2 meals in, get a meal in, or a meal and some snacks, or 2 meals in, to get a good amount of carbs to have a great workout. You understand what I'm saying? So this short video turned into a 15-minute video. I apologize for that. Like, this is like me rambling, but like, you guys have to understand, I love doing this shit, and I love to give y'all facts. Like, this is not bullshit, this is facts. Facts. You understand? With me doing research, I got my nerdy glasses on. I was literally about to go to sleep, and I thought about it, and I wrote it down, and I did my research and everything like that, and I went and gave you guys this video, and I have to go to sleep because I have work in the morning. So stay yourself. Fuck. Stay yourself, stay 300, and whatever you do in life, trust me, I believe in you, bro.